Hello guys, welcome back. It's Tic here, and we are playing Feed the Beast. Quite a lot of developments. There will be a video following this one, which will be a time-lapse video. So it'll be just to show you what I've been doing all day, basically. It literally has taken hours and hours, and has the fantastic part of showing just how bloody stupid I can be sometimes. Anyway, let's get back into this. Okay, so first thing first, I went and collected a bunch of crystal, and then I built one of these, and I had to play around with it quite a lot, and then I had to get myself one of these, a link modifier. Now you can't actually make this block, I had to cheat it in, but for my plan to actually work, you kind of need it. I don't want to use books all the time, so I want to kind of just use portals and stuff. So, yeah, that's what we did. Okay, so this goes miles and miles and miles away. So let me just quickly, I think this one. Booyah! There we go. We are a long way away. A very long way away. Yeah. Okay, but since it's still the overworld, so look, we're back in our base. Okay, so before I go and show you what I've been doing, I'm going to show you something really cool. Now, some of you who actually pay attention to what's going on will have noticed that it said saving map, or it was a server message, and that is because I have basically rented a server, and it's not a very big one. It's actually just for me. It's not going to be for hundreds of people or anything like that. A few of my friends will be playing on it, and it's also set up so that I can it's a whitelisted server, obviously, but it's set up so that I can have other people come in and join me, because I'm trying to make friends, obviously, in the YouTube community and the other Minecraft communities, and actually be social for once, rather than some sort of pariah. No, pariah is not really the word, but anyway. Yeah, so this is the spawn building. I have yet to play around with Forge Essentials to set the spawn point properly, but my lovely wife decided to come on and she built this magnificent thing. Look at this. This is amazing. So she spent the best part of this morning doing that. We also changed the volcano a little bit, because we couldn't be bothered to light everything up. But yes, so this will be the sort of central starting hub place. There's a beacon there for when people spawn in, because they should spawn in on top of this roundabout here. So that's, once I set the spawn point, that's where it will be. There's alcoves here for portals, and these will be filled with portals to various people's builds or various places of interest that should be publicly accessible. You know, nothing major. I'm not expecting very many people or things that have to sit in here. So there's only 8 portals, but this place has been built so that we can actually extend by going downstairs from here. And in each of the corners, same place. You can go downstairs from here. There is room underneath to build more portals if we need. But once again, this was designed by my wife. Cat, she goes by Feather Dream. It is amazing, super awesome. Alright, so let's head on back, and I'm going to show you the next thing. Now this is what I've been working on all day, and it's what the time lapse is for. Dun 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 dun. It is the new ILM headquarters. Now, ILM is Industrial Light and Magic, that's the name of the map, and my crusade against the natural world shall now be headquartered here. The time-lapse does actually kind of end a little bit before this is actually finished, because frankly my wife wanted her computer back and I was abusing her account in order to get this in. So it's not quite done yet. There's some work to be done on the actual superstructure, and then there's a lot of work to be done making it actually look any good. But this cost me a lot of resources, particularly glass. Glass took me a long time to sort out, but I'm actually very happy with it. I particularly like this bit. And if we go down, so there still needs to be lighting around here and other sort of things. Unfortunately we don't have interdiction torches anymore, which is a real shame, because I loved interdiction torches. They were particularly useful. So yeah, I quite like the Zirconium blocks. They got that sort of high-techy look, especially combined with the inverted lamps. And you can see we care not for the natural world. We just cut down whatever tree. Oh dear, that's not right. There we go. We care not for the natural world. We just cut down all the trees that we could and turned them into flooring. Because what else could trees want than to be cut down and used by men? Alright. So here's my little setup. I brought one of my MFEs out here to continually charge my jetpack, because it's still the crappy 30k jetpack. It's not amazing or anything. Why did I actually even come up here? Not entirely sure, because I already have my portable hull on me. Okay, so whenever you see a line across, a horizontal one there, that is where we're going to have a floor level. Now there's not going to be any steps up from here. There will be a portal over here though, and these floors will be connected between, well, we'll have portals to each of the floors, so that it's really nice and easy to get up and down. But there won't be a portal on this floor to go right to the top. The right to the top is my bedroom and office. That will be down with the rest of the portals to various other interesting places down here. So we'll be digging this out at some point shortly and putting all of our portals in there. Very nice. That's what the portable hull was for. That's why it was quite important to get it done last time. 1 second. Oh man, sorry about that. Yeah, I've had a bit of a rough week. On my hay fever went mental this week, which I think I've already told you. And then on Thursday, I fell ill basically. Something I ate didn't agree with me. Just something that happens. But combined with the hay, normally that kind of sort of thing doesn't really faze me all that much. But combined with the hay fever, it just completely blew me away. I was a useless, worthless wreck for a while there. No good at all. So, what we will want to do is we will need to get some books, and we will need to start generating our links. Particularly, we want a link to the spawn area. We want a link to here, So let's get 10 of these. Now all of this is obviously changing. So I've got this over here. So if I just make one book here to start with, and we will. Now the reason why you need this block is generally linking books in the overworld won't link to other. You can't use it whilst you're in the overworld. It's pointless. So you need it to activate this intra-linking. I don't know what any of these other things generate platform looks like. I think that creates the the stone platform underneath you. Maintain momentum so you don't stop moving. If you use the book whilst moving, you go in the same direction. Don't know what these two do. So this is Moonbase Alpha. Excellent. Okay. We need this. Alright, so we already have one other person on the server, my good friend Arthur, and he is, so he's only just created his, he's only just joined the server itself, not actually done anything yet. Let's make this. So this is spawn hub. Oh, right. Right. We got one in here. Now, if you notice, this one is called Mage Tower. I'm going to be moving my Thorncraft stuff away from the central base. That's going to be in its own little area, far away from anything else, because we will be doing a lot of manipulation of the aura, and I don't really want to do that and potentially cause massive problems around my actual base of operations, you know. The last thing I want is for giant zombies to spawn wherever I'm working. I'd rather that they were in a controlled environment where I know what I'm doing. He says, not knowing what he's doing. So, yeah, that's where that portal took us. You notice it was just a cobble pillar in the middle of nowhere. So we're going to be building a mage tower there. That's going to be a slightly different episode. This one is mostly about letting you guys know what's going on. Me squeeing over the space that I've got here. Now the idea for this, it's definitely not complete. You can see the whole back here. There's another portion that needs to be built into here for, which is going to be for all like our major trunking lines. Oh man, so bad. I've been okay all day, basically, and now that I now that I start recording, I'm all bunged up. Why? Pow. You know what the best thing about Optifine is? You can zoom in and you can become a sniper. See, didn't work, but snipe. Snipe. What else? What else? What else? Ah, no, some of that glass there is not right. So this took forever. I cannot even begin to tell you. I didn't actually record me putting all this glass in because it is that bad. It is just me moving up and down these walls, just putting in glass. It's horrible. Okay, so one thing that we definitely want is this room. This is ILM HQ lobby. Link that in. Oh, I hit Y. Yeah. Y is auto sort. Okay. This room is actually 5 deep, I believe. Oh, now we're in the dark. 5. Yeah. This needs to be recharged. It's got no. No, it needs recharging. Okay. Worms are so convenient. It's just ridiculous. Okay. Right. This one is only going to be for me, really. I may need to make multiple copies at some point, but for now that will be okay. And then as I do the floors, I'll add them. So we just need to pop up. I don't even know how long I've been recording for. I've just completely lost track. Alright, there's going to be walls here. So I want to be kind of middle-ish. People begging me to come play Hunger Games. I will go and do that shortly. I'm nearly done here. Yeah, let's just do it here. Main office. Okay. So we've got these ones here. What we're going to be doing is we've got our own portal room. I will be putting this one whenever I go. Actually, I won't use it just yet. When I go there, I'll make a couple of copies of that. One will go into the spawn building, and the other will go into Moonbase Alpha. And we'll also have one over here somewhere. There's going to be 2 portals here. One for the lobby. Wait. No. There's going to be one for the portal room and one for the spawn hub. Anyway, that's the update, guys. I'm super glad with this building so far. It's actually worked out really well. There's a lot more to be done with it, and we're going to be doing tons here. I keep forgetting to tell you the inspiration behind this building. Okay. The inspiration behind this building goes back to a place that my dad worked in one time. My dad is an electrical engineer, and he worked in this building that mostly handled dangerous chemicals, mostly acids, and what it had was the working rooms had these huge, great big dirty machines in them, like massive things, and there were pipes going everywhere, but like the rest of the room, everywhere that isn't the machine was just the most pristine glass environment. Everything was glass, so you could see all the pipes and all the fluids and the conduits and everything running underneath the floor, through the ceiling, and then they would pop out, and would seem to be completely integrated into this whole glass cube that was the building, and it looked amazing. I will never forget that image. And that's the plan here. It's going to be that the floors are going to be glass. We're going to have our machines, but everything's going to look like it's open, but it's going to be behind glass. There's going to be pipes going around. You'll be able to see everything. So hopefully, I'm hoping that look comes through and looks as good as I remember things like that looking. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you soon. Please comment, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I'm going to have to put that in a little outro image so I don't have to say it anymore because it makes me feel cheap. And I ain't cheap. Anyway, catch you later guys. Bye.